Tell us your fantasy. We'll give you the memory.
Did you feel pressure taking on this role and that it's kind of a reboot?
I felt no pressure in taking on the role. I was aware of the possible perils of remaking this film, because I was aware even before I started furtively investigating what people felt about the idea of a remake. In the early days, I stopped that pretty quick. That was a dangerous sport. But I just know the original. I feel the original is such a good film on its own. That was when Verhoeven was kind of at his best. The humor was incredible in it. I thought the special effects were great. Some of them have aged a little bit, but they're still kind of fun. You know, all the performances were fun across the board, and it just really moved. So I thought the idea of remaking that, and then I read it and I really liked it, and it felt different enough. It felt tonally different enough.
Right, it definitely felt
that way. It really did. It
way.
really felt like, and I know the plot points are the same, very many of them, some of them are different. And the characters, a lot of them are the same, and even some of the dialogue's the same, so it sounds ridiculous to say that the film felt totally different, but it really did.
In tone, it's definitely different. That's how I felt. But I also noticed the physicality of the role for you, and it's different from something that you've done in the last couple years, at least.
Yeah.
So how did you train for it, get ready?
I just spent a load of time in the gym. I spent like 4 months before I started shooting. I just hit the treadmill and the yoga mat and watched what I ate and stayed away from the bacon.
Bacon.
Stayed away from the bacon and
favorite thing right there.
I love bacon. I love bacon. Do you ever have a Philly cheesesteak?
Okay, my brother is a huge fan.
Of Philly cheesesteaks?
Yeah.
I just shot a movie in Philly, man. I had to be in shape for that as well, and I kept it good until about the last 3 weeks, because I knew the last 3 weeks I was cool, and boy did I fall off the wagon.
Yeah, see, whenever I'm home, that's how it is. Like
I left a trail of cheese whiz all over that town.
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Provolone,
See,
no.
I'm from San Francisco, and it's
What's the best food up there?
it's French bread, and
like baguette?
Yeah.
Just bread and butter.
Yeah,
See, I'm an
bread
Irishman, so bread and butter, it doesn't get better than that.
It's bad news.
That's such bad news.
But I wanted to also ask you about fighting Kate. Obviously, her husband's the director on this.
Yeah.
Was it weird to do that?
Not fighting her wasn't weird at all, because fighting is there's so much make-believe, and it in the most obvious way lacks reality when you're in the space watching, because you're missing each other's faces by that much to keep it safe, and just the camera angle makes it look like the kiss was a bit of a strange one.
What happened on the kiss?
Well, nothing. I just had to kiss the director man, husband's wife, you know. I just had to. Yeah, it was just weird, you know. It's just weird. It's just weird. And Len, I adore him, and he's you know, as I hope someone may say about me someday, he's a really sweet guy and a good dude, and there was no threat or nothing or anything, but it was just shit, really, to kiss another man's wife and then go, okay, cool, yeah, we're going again, great, action, and then, you know, it's weird.
So I wanted to ask you one more thing about, I read in the production notes that you called, I guess, Jessica Biel's character the GPS system for your character in the film. So do you have someone in your own life who's like a GPS system for you? I just thought that was such a great description of someone.
I mean, you know, I obviously point to I have 2 sons, I'm father of 2 boys, so they would be, you know, very much anchors in my life, and very much even just the thought of them would bring me to a certain place of honesty within myself that is a nice port to arrive at.